Let it rip.
We are
do it
ripping.
again. Do it again. Do what you did.
That should be a sound effect that I sound effect.
Okay.
Sound
hold on.
effect that I say.
Let's be quiet. Let's be quiet.
Wait. Wait. That's weird.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like the ocean. A little bit. Like this is my jacket.
It's like
my
wind
hoodie.
and waves, like.
Oh, there's
Oh yeah.
Like, hold on.
nighttime waves, nighttime quiet waves crashing on the shore.
Yeah, hold on.
Crashing on the shore.
That's so stupid.
I thought we were done with ASMR shit. Remember
my
we did
bad.
that shit?
I thought you were eating it for ASMR.
No, remember last time I like crinkled shit?
We
Not
we
last
haven't,
time,
we
but like a
haven't, we
long
haven't
time ago.
crinkled anything for ASMR in a while.
What does it stand for again?
I can look it up really fast.
Audio something. Gotta be audio.
ASMR meaning. It means
I think that
ASMR is an autonomous sensory
Oh, autonomous. Really?
meridian response. Whatever that means.
Meridian response?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's a tingling sensation that usually begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and the upper spine.
I'll give you a tingling sensation on your scalp.
We're going to put your dick on my head? You know, it's really funny. So I was at work. Did I tell you what I've been doing?
Depends
Oh.
on what it is. Like,
Did I ever tell you that I applied for like I'm interviewing for a better position?
you talked about taking like IT classes, and then you also told me about you wanted to get like some higher level job at your company.
Yeah, so I'm on.
You told me about that.
I'm doing that right
And
now.
then and then I asked you, does somebody have to get like disappeared before you get that job? And you're like, yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
That's the job where someone has to leave, yeah?
no,
And then you told me that there's some shit going on and people are getting fucking the boot. And then you were not specific enough. And I was like, oh
Whoa.
shit's going down.
so
Trouble in paradise.
so I applied for another position at on the same team, but just a higher level on my team. So I have my interview this Wednesday.
Cool. Usab?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'll turn into did they choke it? No, they didn't choke it. All right,
You'll turn into a manager?
I'll turn into a manager.
Damn.
and then
Salaried?
I'll become a salary employee.
Damn. What days you work?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
It's up in the air right now. There's a lot of
Tell them you'll work Sunday if they give you Saturday off.
Well, you might get your wish there because I might work Sunday through Wednesday.
Or get Friday off.
What
Because then you can come on Friday, and then after I'm done working, we can rip it on Friday evenings.
rip it?
Yeah, the pod.
Oh,
What do you
But-
think?
but I might get like, I don't know. We'll see what's gonna go down. I don't know.
They're gonna fuck you for hours, probably. Or I mean, like they're gonna pick the worst days.
Well, I might like I could go Monday through Friday and work, maybe 8 to 10 hours a day. And then, but I don't get paid anymore.
50 hours a week with no overtime pay.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Don't sign me up.
Do you get
That's always the problem with being a manager is you just kind of like the hours bleed into overtime all the time, but it's like it just is what it is, and you don't get paid for it.
well?
But that's just
since
like the
you're an
natural.
exempt, like, are you paid? Are you paid by a salary?
Yeah, technically,
But
I'm called salary, but I do get overtime. I don't work overtime.
oh, okay. So they like
I just
they-
don't get time and a half.
So they do give you somewhat of like an OT kind of thing, but it's just called like a comp day. where you just get paid for that day.
Oh, if you work a bunch
Yeah.
of overtime, then they just give you a day off or something.
They'll just give you, it's just called the comp day. They'll just pay you to not come in, which is nice.
Yeah, I guess that's nice.
It's kind of like in a way. Does map 5 always go to like TDM or something?
Yeah, map 2 and 5 are TDM, kind of like searches in Call of Duty for Halo. Because in Halo, TDM is that type of game. Like
Yeah.
you think of TDM as bullshit where people just camp, but it really does play well in Halo, and it really is intense. Like it can be really intense.
Because it's first to 50, correct?
Correct. And a lot of times what you'll see is towards the end of the map, if it's a team has a decent lead, like they will play like fucking bitches. But in professional, it's a little bit different because the other team like does coordinated pushes and like you force them to come to you, and it like does make for exciting like finishes.
Gotcha,
Like they will fucking fly at you and shit and do some wild shit.
Gotcha.
And crazy shit happens.
But yeah, so I applied for that shit, and
Hell yeah.
so hopefully.
You told me last time that you were like doing it or did it or something, but not that
I
you had an
didn't
interview,
go into
maybe.
depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have that going on. I mean, it should be
Hey, shout out to that.
because like I think it's called Washington.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, just looking to make sure we were live.
Let's see.
We're live.
We're live. We're live from the castle.
Live from the garden.
I think it's like exempt salary employees.
Yeah. I know it. I know it well.
No, not expected. How you spell exempt?
EXEM exem PT.
PT? Exempt salaries.
Non-union exempt,
No, it's just like exempt.
but you're non-union though.
So it'd be, well, they just changed it too because it went up a little bit. I think in 2024,
What's it?
the base pay for
That role.
for the row is like 67.7
Woo!
without no overtime. The overtime salary threshold's adjusted annually by.
You're like just talking about money. Like I don't think I'd want to do that on the podcast.
No. I'm not talking about money. I'm just saying as in that's the exempt. I'm just saying as in like that's just my base pay, and then
I know, but I just
it's all well known. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
It's not like it's.
Yeah, it's just not something that I would think.
It's
wanna
not
talk
like
about.
it's.
I want to announce how much I make.
No. I'm
know
not
what I
saying
mean?
that's. I'm not saying that's how much I'm going to make. I'm just saying as in like that's just
the base pay
that's just the base pay in the state that we live in.
Oh, for like a salaried position?
Correct.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that's the wage for that role at that company.
No.
I see.
So
I
in
see.
the state of
I didn't
Washington-
know they set a limit on the
Yes.
base.
So there's a limit on exempt salary employees.
What is
in
it?
the state of Washington? It's 67.7.
67.7. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
So like, I can get. I might get that, or I could get more.
More. Yeah. That's just the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So like, eventually I'll make more money
Yeah.
because
Oh, motherfucker.
because how
I wonder what the base was. Can you find the what that number was in 2014?
the base salary in 2014.
Whatever that number was, but in that year.
Base salary exempt in 2014. It's probably not that much.
What does exempt mean? Exempt from what?
Exempt from
Overtime?
yeah.
Meaning you don't get time and a half if you work overtime.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
Like you don't get paid more.
Yeah.
Base salary exempt into I don't know if I can find this, bud.
You can't like go back to the history on the webpage for the government webpage or something.
Well, I guess I would have to ask you how much you made that like
I'm not gonna say.
yearly, but that would be the case.
Well, no, I want to know like how much more I made than the floor when I first started. That's what I'm curious about.
Why does it keep going minimum wage? I don't want minimum wage.
Was it on a government website that you saw the first one?
Salary.
Yours? This is not looking good for the boys.
Salary Employees. Base salary employees. Oh, look. I think I might have gotten it.
Oh, let's go, boys. I'm watching the Halo match for anyone who's listening between Optic and FaZe semifinals for the Optic Major Qualifier.
This is not good.
Day 2. Shout out.
This is a general schedule pay scale in 2014. But it doesn't. It's just giving me GSs and shit. So it's not really helping.
GS?
GS.
Is that like a military thing?
GS is a general schedule scale.
Oh.
Oh, that's for federal shit. So that,
Yeah, I was
there
going
you
to say
go.
it sounded like military, like people that I know who work in military shit. Military.
Military.
I am a commander in the military.
I am your commander.
Dude, reading the fucking Expanse books, dude, there's like so much like military terminology.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't.
Sergeant Roberta Draper, first class.
Ooh,
Dude,
Draper.
I'm just getting to the point in the second book, folks. Anybody who's read this series, The Expanse,
If anybody cares.
by James S.A. Corey. Anyway, I just got to the point where the Avasarala and Bobby like met up on the Rocinante with the boys, with the crew,
What the? Hold on.
and they
hold
fucking
on.
battled the UN fucking ships and murdered them all
Yo,
with the Martian
I'm
fleet.
just looking up at Washington State Fiscal Information, state staffing, state employee salaries. You can look them up.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's all public. Yeah, 100%. Whoa.
Whoa, this
Yeah,
guy,
of course.
the head coach for University of Washington
Football or something?
basketball team
Oh, basketball?
is making. He in 2022 he made $3 million.
Yeah, it's absurd, dude.
Isn't that insane?
It's absurd.
People?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
crazy.
the
A
vice-
public university.
The vice president of
The university.
the ES14 at university. Wait. The state university. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. So UW, she made $876,000.
Wow. Yeah,
The head coaches make more.
some of those gigs
That's
at
fucking-
universities, like administrator types, make like absurd salaries. It's crazy. It's literally criminal that they make how much
It's
they
so
make.
insane.
Yeah,
That's insane. I
it's
can't
wild.
find it, dude.
Was it on like Washington.gov that you found your number for this year?
Hold on.
Where'd you
Let me
find
see.
it? Because there's got to be a history or like a scale or a chart that shows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, Optic. Oh my God, boy. Oh my God. Formal. 41 to 39. They're coming back. Come on, boys. Who are we watching?
Washington State
Oh shit.
salaries
Oh, they got
for-
lucid. No. Oh, trade. Nice trades.
I can't word this right.
Get him. No. I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. 45-41, folks. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for the boys.
You know they could
How much
win.
time is that? 3:20? Shit.
They can make it.
Oh,
Oh no, they lost.
down 4, down
Oh.
5. Oh, down 3. Stay
Come
alive,
on,
stay
stay
alive,
up.
stay alive.
Oh, down 2.
Dead zone.
No.
Oh, good nade from Royal 2. 3 behind. They need 6 before FaZe gets 3.
Come on, boys.
Oh. 3 minutes. They can be strategic. They have 3 minutes is a decent amount of time.
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't know.
yeah.
Oh, he nailed it. He fucking nailed it. Shout out to the boys. Oh, no. Stay alive. Don't chill. Why? Formal, you dummy.
Oh, they're gonna lose.
That's it, boys. That's it.
Frosty.
Come on.
Base salary for. Okay, well, here we go. I think I get this.
You're really struggling, buddy.
I'm really struggling.
Should I
right
start
now.
trying while you do it and see if we can get it first?
No, I think I get this. I got this. Why does it even give me minimum wage? I don't care. Oh, here. I think I found it. 1 R2? 1 R2? Okay. We'll go to 1. Yeah. Overtime exempt workers. That's what I am. Or will be becoming. What? Dude, isn't it crazy that minimum wage is going up to almost $20 an hour in the state of Washington?
I didn't know that.
It just went up to $19.97 per hour.
Really?
with okay. Yeah,
I didn't know that. No wonder my
Seattle-
Chipotle costs so
Hold on.
fucking much.
It goes right here. Seattle announced the effect of January 1st, 2024. Its minimum wage increased to 19.
That's Seattle,
Correct.
not the whole state.
Correct. But mostly Seattle-based companies have more than 501 employees, so they have to pay them all that. So like for big corporations, like think about like Amazon, Starbucks.
Oh, like a Starbucks employee,
Like
even,
if your headquarters is in
even outside of Seattle, if they like over by us, they have to pay them $19 an hour.
yeah, in the state of Washington. So like, and then the minimum wage is also increased for smaller, those are with 500 and less.
But a Chipotle near me doesn't necessarily pay their
But
employees
the
$19
minimum wage,
an hour.
the minimum wage right now for just
The state?
the state is $17.25 per hour.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
When I first started fucking working when I first started working, my minimum wage was
Damn, girl.
$8.69 an hour.
$8.69. Nice.
Imagine how much
69.
has gone that much.
Wait, when you first started working,
Yeah, when I first
$8.69?
$8.69 an hour.
I think I got paid. What did I get paid? I think I started at something like $7.25 or something. I think
Yeah, it is.
that's what I started at.
Isn't that insane?
Insane. I can't remember what year that was.
That's
though.
insane how much
early,
fucking money this
early
is.
2010s, somewhere in there. I think.
It's insane.
I can't find it.
Neither can I. I'm trying to figure it out.
That's funny.
Wait here, I think I might have it.
That's funny.
Oh,
State threshold.
what would you think you're related to? Like an office assistant 3, or a forest fire?
I don't think
or
you found
fire
it.
forest firefighter,
No, you do.
environmental planner. What do you get? What do you think?
Out of those three, is that my
state
choice?
patrol.
Come on, man.
Search by employer. Ooh, here we go. County. That's not gonna help me because I don't know the county and I don't really want to oust you.
Oh, what did you say the number was? 67.7?
67.7.
I see that number. Yeah, it only the chart that I'm looking at that probably you found too only goes back till 2020.
Really?
But it on July 21st, 2020, it was 35,000.
for
Isn't that crazy how much it's gone up in just 4 years? That's so like the number you said the
Hold on, hold
floor
on. Do you
is
wanna-
67.7.
do you want to just pause it and then just tell me and then we can go with the number
tell you how much I made?
and then we'll see how much it's worth now?
Well, no, that's why I want to tell you how much I started at and compare that to the minimum at that year. That's what I want to compare to. But here, take your headphones off. Take your headphones off one ear.
Okay. But okay, so if that's the case,
Damn, so it was more. It
was more,
But I
obviously.
just mean I want to see what it was though. Dude, 2020, 35,000. 2021, 50,000. 2022, 52,000. 2023, 65. 2024, 67.
oh wait, oh no,
How crazy is that? How fast that went up? I guess it's all that fucking COVID money they printed. All that inflation they had to do it. I mean, if there is a number, I suppose.
Yeah, like a lot of these things are like I can look them up, but it's just all like government.
Oh, let me show you.
It's
on
all
the screen
government
here.
shit, like salary bullshit.
This,
and I
so
can't
this
think
chart,
of-
Terry, on the screen.
Oh
This is the number here that you're talking about.
yes,
But it doesn't. This chart doesn't go back
But
farther.
Look how much it's gonna jump next year.
Oh, more than 10 grand.
Like that's just yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
And then
crazy.
they have to pay you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, but it looks insane, but the amount of inflation we've had the last 3 years, Terry, has been literally crazy.
How much inflation?
The amount shit costs just from 3 years ago is just so crazy. So that salary is no longer
Like what it is
where we
today.
live, Terry. It's not what it used to be. Like you can't. It looks like a big number, like relative to like what you maybe have in the past, but it's not as much as you think it is because of how much it costs now.
So it says the annual inflation rate for the United States was 3.1 for 12 months ending in January, compared to the previous rate of 3.4, according to U.S. Labor Department data.
No, Terry, inflation was like 8% year over year for the past like 3 years. And that's not accounting for things like housing cost increases and like fuel cost increases. So shit is way more expensive than it used to be.
It's saying like in last year, like it started with 6.4, then it trailed, like it tapered off a little bit.
But the thing is, if prices increased by 6% one year and then increased by 3% the next year, that shit's cumulative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like right here. It's like in 2012 or 2022, the average inflation rate was 8.
Told you.
And then last year was 4.
And again, that is not accounting for the two largest expenses in a person's life. Housing, and I think it's like energy or something. That's the CPI, which is bullshit because it doesn't account for the most important things of most important expenses in people's lives.
CPI, Consumer Price Index.
Yes,
I'm looking it up.
It's some bullshit government number.
Oh yeah,
that's the rate of inflation. Again, without accounting for the energy costs and housing costs.
So the top, I'll go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to go with 10.
This is a topic that me and Tyler would have had an agreement on, by the way, and not an argument if you were here.
So this is like the top 10. So the top 10 says new vehicles, starting from number 10.
Oh, that's been a shit show for years. Yeah.
Less food and energy, natural gas, piped.
Oh, wait, this is what's not included in CPI?
No, this is what's included. This is just the top 10.
It. Okay, go.
So the top 10 was, or I could just go with all of them.
I want all of it.
Okay. Starting with the last one is medical care services, transportation services, shelter, medical care, commodities, apparel,
food,
used cars and trucks, new cars, less food and energy, natural gas, piped, electricity, fuel oil, gasoline, all types, energy, food away from home, food at home, and food.
There's a bunch of shit. Those are just bullshit things they throw in there. There's a bunch of shit that's like not in there.
Yeah, but it's saying like
the cost to buy a house, Terry.
Yeah.
How much has that gone up in the past 4 years? That is not reflected in the CPI.
No, that shit isn't fucking insane.
So that's the number that matters to normal people.
Well, yeah, because I can't buy a house.
So when they say 8%, but the price of a house has doubled in 4 years, then inflation's 50%. You lied. They lied. It's not 8. They lied. They just excluded the shit that went up the most to make it look better. They're fucking criminals.
The thing is,
they're criminals.
The thing is,
all of them.
Wait, what was the inflation on? Should I look at inflation is on house inflation on the house market?
I really want to find this number.
It's saying that the inflation on homes. That's not right. 4%? That's not right. That's not right.
In the last year?
That's not right.
It might be 4% in the last year.
In the last year, it was 4%.
That makes sense. I'd buy that. Yeah.
Okay. It's not really giving me a number.
Well, if house prices increased, say, 10% in 2020, like 5% in 2021, 7% in 2022.
The rates have gone up.
The interest rates. Yeah, but I'm saying like if the prices go up by like different amounts over 4 years, it's still a fuck ton more than it used to be. Wow, that's really good term, Miguel.
Well, I mean, just saying,
a fuck ton more expensive.
Well, the thing is, it's like you're like, I'm not going to use your house for a reference. Like
my house,
your house was worth.
My house in 5.5 years has gone up. Let's say 5 years. Let's say 5 years.
10%, hasn't it?
In 5 years, my house has gone up by at least 30, 40%, 35%, like a third more. it would have cost me if I had bought it today than when I bought it. It's crazy.
Because I know how much you bought the house for.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
If you're telling me that's
It's insane.
jumped that much, that's fucking
but
insane.
it's not because the house is worth more. It's because the dollars are worth less, Terry.
Yeah.
The house value expressed in dollars looks like a higher number because the dollars are worth less. The house is not worth more.
In June of 2022, the inflation rate was 9%.
See, I'm telling you, cumulatively, we're fucked. We're getting fucked, Terry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right here. It says nationally, Cord Logistic reports the house prices rose 5.5% year over year in December of 2023. So your shit goes up every... Okay, yeah. So you... it's like 5% every year. Your shit will rise. That's how much, like...
It's a scam. It's all a big scam.
Dude, even try to I can afford a condo, like just how it is, like I can afford it, but the issue is the part of the HOA fee.
Wait, why?
Dude, do you know how
'Cause
much
they're hella
HOA
high?
fees for a condo?
What you're saying is on shit that's cheaper that you might be able to afford.
Yeah, by myself.
Those are the properties where they have super crazy high HOA fees,
Oh, yeah.
which you don't want.
Yeah, say
Got it.
let's say
Whereas a more expensive house in a neighborhood would not have such high HOA fees.
yeah, but that's
But you
like
couldn't afford
I
the
couldn't
house.
afford the
Got
house.
it. So you're fucked.
So like I can if I could, like, I mean, I would buy a condo, but it's like your mortgage and shit would be like your monthly thing would be like, let's just say $900, but the HOA
To pay your mortgage.
to pay my mortgage, and then it's an extra $400 or $500 on top of that
That's
for an
insane.
HOA fee.
And then taxes, property taxes.
and then taxes, and then other things, and then you got amenities which are not included.
Amenities. That's the downside of living in those types of communities, though, is they want everything all fancy, and that's why they charge so much HOA fees.
Well, the HOA is like a fucking scam too, because
But
you can get.
What are amenities?
Well, I mean, like
They do your laundry for you?
no. Like
What's an amenity?
like you
Garbage
might,
pickup or something?
that, or like there's like a pool and like a workout room that you can like shit like that.
Like an apartment complex.
Yeah, but it's with the condo. It comes with the condo. Because
I don't like that shit.
Because there are some things like that where you can have.
But if you don't want that shit, you still have to pay for
you
it.
still have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's why if you don't want that shit, you can't go and get a place like that.
No. But that's what I'm saying. As in, like, it's just it's a huge scam. It's a huge fucking scam. Is it not?
No, I'm right there with
Like,
you.
HOAs is a huge fucking scam, dude. I was talking to my friend that had he lives in like one of those nice neighborhoods, and he was telling me,
Those nice neighborhoods.
you know, those like cookie cutter houses,
New housing
like
complexes.
new houses,
New
and then
housing
they have
complex that are like right next to each other.
like, yeah, like you
Yeah.
barely have any. You
They
have a
like
yard.
they have like a park and then a shared park and a little fucking
Yeah.
whatever.
So you have to have an HOA because there's a fucking park that no one take cares of, but there's a park.
Take cares of.
Take cares of. Take care of. Anyways, like you have that, but I guess some woman walked by his house and it was like dirty, and then snitched on him to the HOA.
Or like there was some shit laying around in the yard.
No, like his side of his house had like a little bit of moss on it or something. Like it's been raining. No one's gonna go outside and pressure wash their house.
Oh, like build up from
Just
the
build
wet weather.
Yeah. And so like this bitch snitched
It
on him
can't
to
be
the
dirty.
HOA.
It can't be a little dirty for a couple days.
Yeah. But some bitch.
There's a rule in the HOA that says the sides of your house have to be clean at all times.
Have you seen the HOA rules?
Not at all times.
It's not at all times, but they're fucking nuts. Like you can get fined. Like the highest fine that you can get is like $200
For a
because
dirty sidewall on your house. Dirty siding.
Yeah, HOA rules.
Common HOA rules for
Uh,
like yard cleanliness.
Common. HOA rules. This is stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, 9. I'm not gonna. There's 50. It says 9 common violations that can cost you for HOA. You ready? Landscaping. HOAs are responsible for community curb appeals, so expect yours to have rules about overgrown lawns, weeds, unkept exterior, which is your house. Be sure to check these bylaws about the types of trees and plants and shrubs allowed to be planted in your yard.
Let's hear this guy. Let's see this guy.
HOAs have been around a long time.
Oh,
Since
music,
the 19th
cool.
century to be exact. Peaking in popularity in the 1980s
Why the music? Why does everything have to have a little background track on it?
I don't know.
and 90s. Depending on your perspective,
This is like a
HOAs
free
can be good or bad.
what is it called? Free
I'm
rights
Chris.
music.
I'm an
It's like
agent
on
with Nest
YouTube.
Realty Asheville, and this is your Real Estate Minute.
This is your real estate minute.
Cool music. And it's too long.
And it's really long,
It's too
bro.
long, by the way.
Oh, move boldly.
HOA stands for Homeowners Association.
Bitches.
First-time
Thanks.
home buyer, you and your agent need to pay particular attention to the restrictive covenants inside of a homeowners association.
Don't forget to subscribe and then click the little notification bell to be a part of the conversation.
I don't.
Ultimately,
Everyone's a scammer. Everyone has a YouTube channel. It's all a big scam.
I have a YouTube channel. It's not a
HOAs were
scam.
Subscribe and like.
with
I
the
always say that
intent
shit.
to protect or maintain
Isn't that the
your
same-
financial interest.
You don't want to live in a neighborhood like this? That's what you mean, like the fancy neighborhoods with all the nice
something like
houses.
that. Yeah.
and- Those actually are bigger yards than most of the new complexes around here, though.
Yeah, you wouldn't fit. There would be like 5 before that road. Before that turn to the left.
In your home, making sure that you, as well as your neighbor's property values, never decrease.
Well, it's impossible to make sure your property value never decreases, you fucking idiot. This is all just bullshit.
HOA members, which is called the board, and their presidents can sometimes get a little carried away. with
Presidents.
restrictive covenants, things that you can or cannot do on your own property. Lately, I've had more and more buyer clients look for homes with very little or even no restrictive covenants at all.
No shit, Sherlock.
Vehicles you're allowed to park on the street and the colors that aren't allowed to be parked on the street.
Colors.
A certain color vehicle can't be parked. Like if it's too like crazy color of
Like,
a car.
see if it's like
yellow.
bright yellow.
Where you can put your trash can, where you have to mount your satellite dish, even as crazy as the kind of flowers that you can plant on the
So you can only plant certain kinds of flowers in your front yard.
Fucking stupid.
outside of your own home. When homeowners associations get this carried away, it deters many potential buyers, and they will most likely choose another home over yours. Now, it's just a matter of perspective. Not all HOAs are bad. If you're in a condominium or a townhouse complex, HOAs can take care of things like your lawn maintenance, road maintenance, simple repairs in your home. So it's just a matter of perspective. The bad side to HOAs and restrictive covenants, not adhering to the rules and the bylaws, you can find yourself in a lot of trouble.
Yup.
It can cost you a lot of money in fines, and you can eventually find yourself as a defendant in a court action.
Oh no.
Most of my clients today want no HOAs at all when shopping for their next home. They'd rather not risk being the ones who get
Ones.
for silly things on their own property. Ultimately, this is causing lots and homes to sit empty in otherwise very desirable neighborhoods. Before falling in love with the home, pull the restrictive covenants and read through them very carefully. If you have
This is
a
so
very
stupid.
diligent
Not
agent,
gonna lie to you.
So why don't you search for a house or a place that has no HOA then?
well, like
Or aren't any?
like a condo, you're gonna have an HOA no matter what.
I see.
It does not matter.
So you just have to save up for a house that's in a neighborhood with no HOAs then?
Huh?
Then you just have to save up more money for a house that's in an area with no HOA. That's the play.
That is the
Because it
play.
sounds like an HOA is a fucking cancer to you. You're very
Oh.
adamant that you don't like them.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, so that sounds like your choices are limited to that then. Finding a place that's in a neighborhood without that. And you just have to like save more money, I guess, to buy a house in a non-HOA or not buy a house, I guess.
I guess. I mean,
There's no better feeling than like having a place that's like your house. Dude, I'm telling you. It's like, I don't know. That's the kind of person I am, though. I like having a house where I can do whatever I want in my fucking yard and shit.
Yeah, but you have an HOA though.
Yeah, but it's very minimal, and it's like, have you seen some of the yards in my neighborhood, Terry?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
I'm not. Let's just put it this way: I'm not worried someone's gonna come say I've got too much shit in my yard. I'll be the last guy on that list. They come knocking.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid.
What are you looking at?
Me?
Yeah.
Doing some stuff. Doing
HOA rules.
Here's the common rules. I've already said some. Vehicles parking. HOAs often limit how many and what type of motor vehicles, RVs, boats, and commercial vehicles, for example, can be kept on the property. They also enforce neighborhood speed limits and rules about parking in designated areas. Renting your house out.
Wait. Go back. They enforce speed limits?
They enforce neighborhood speed limits and rules about parking in designated. I don't know.
How do they enforce speed limits?
What they're gonna do is
they're gonna call the cops if you go too fast.
They're gonna call HOA security, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, here we go."
You can't enforce speed limits if you're not a police officer.
Renting out your house.
You can't rent out your house. Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Just say it's friends that are staying.
Most HOAs
for a day.
require a written permission to rent a house.
I mean, that's crazy.
Which may require the owner to join a wait list.
A wait list for what?
To rent out your house.
Only a certain number of people can rent their houses out in a certain time. I have to shit.
Trash pickup. Exterior storage. Actually, my friend was telling me that he got fined by the HOA because he put one of those storage containers in his backyard.
Oh, a shipping container?
No, like a
pod. That pod brand.
Like a shed. That's what the word.
A shed?
He put a shed in the backyard.
You can't have a shed in your backyard?
He put a shed in his backyard.
That's what backyards are for sheds.
He put a shed in his backyard, and because the reason why is because it has to keep the appeal of the aesthetic of the neighborhood.
And it was like too tall or too like visible or something.
It was too visible.
Wow.
And he got fined $200.
Why didn't he check? Wait, $200? Maybe that was worth it then.
He got fined $200.
But maybe that was worth it because he wanted the shed. That's not that much money.
No, they might even make you take it down.
Oh, you got fined $200 and you take it down?
It says HOA sometimes limit the types of equipment can be stored outside your home. For instance, you may have to keep bicycles and kayaks out of view behind a fence. Your HOA might also have rules limiting and preventing the addition of storage structures that aren't attached to the home.
There's nothing I hate more than that like stereotypical older lady who walks the neighborhood.
Oh,
like every day, who like doesn't work anymore, so she just kind of like goes on walks.
Yeah.
And she walks around the entire neighborhood, and
she's
you know
she's looking for shit.
That part of the reason she's walking is not for exercise; it's to fucking find out all the bullshit that
they might have like
doing.
A crew of like 5 of them, and
five old ladies
just walking around,
and they rotate different days.
It's called the HOA bitches.
The HOA, what's it called?
Bitches.
Neighborhood watch.
But for HOA, maybe that's what it is.
I don't mind a neighborhood watch. Like if your neighbors want to come together and secure the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like at nighttime.
Here's another one. Holiday decorations. If you are the type who might keep Christmas lights up until Valentine's Day, living in an HOA community might not be ideal for you. Some HOAs have rules about how long before and after holiday you can decorate your home's exterior. Others might even regulate the size and type of decor allowed. Isn't that insane? If you lived in a fancy fucking like neighborhood, like a gated community, there's an HOA on that. And you can't even have like.
Part of me though understands that if you want to secure your neighborhood and everyone voluntarily signs up when they buy their house, I don't know. I'm not too worried about that. My answer again would be, then it's on you to say no, thank you, and let those houses stay on the market and lose value because they're on the market so long.
Yeah.
And you choose a neighborhood that doesn't have that.
Exactly.
And if the people vote with their money and all don't buy those houses, they will just shit the bed anyway in value. And then fuck those guys.
I think
you don't have to buy a house in an HOA neighborhood.
It's true.
Where am I wrong here?
You're not wrong.
It seems like a normal voluntary thing to have an HOA.
I think it's just weird to me, like that like I get the aspect of keeping your value of your home, but like if your neighbor lets it go and then they get like, you know, they can't keep maintenance on it and then somehow they get evicted or something and the house is like not worth that much next door to you.
Yeah, then no one's going to want to buy your house because you're next to a shithole.
Correct. But
So I totally get it.
But someone might buy it and be like, oh, I could fix this up
Maybe.
at a lower price.
Maybe.
That would be me.
But it's an HOA neighborhood. So you're fucked.
Yeah. Might as well just let it go. Who fucking cares?
Just don't buy a house in an HOA neighborhood.
Don't let if you that's why he was stating, like, he's like, if you don't want to live in a HOA, like, people don't want to live in an HOA.
No, he's saying some people don't.
Yeah.
A lot of people do like it, though.
I don't know about that, man.
I think people do like it.
No.
You think nobody
you-
likes it?
Do you like living in a
I don't much think about it because it's not something that affects me because I don't have a very strict one. I don't even know what the rules are in mine, to be quite honest with you.
you should look it up.
It's not going to affect me because I'm not, again, have you seen some of the yards in my neighborhood?
Yes. I
Some
have.
people leave up their Christmas lights all the time. Some people over decorate. Some people have junk in the front yard.
Junk in their trunk?
There's a yard down the street that has, you see it coming in around that corner.
Yeah.
The garage door is like falling out off the garage.
Oh, 100%.
It's literally broken, and there's like cars
100%.
half jammed in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you're telling me that we have an HOA? What are they enforcing? What are they doing? I don't see it. So it's like, it doesn't affect me. It's not something that they're going to enforce.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
I mean, I think the HOA should be abolished. I think you should do whatever you want to your house.
You think they should be illegal?
I think it's a scam, and you.
Well, it's definitely a scam, but should they be illegal? That's the
They
question.
should be illegal.
They should be. Should they? That's the question.
Should they be illegal?
Yeah.
Well, it's its own entity.
Yeah. It's a voluntary association. You're saying a voluntary association of people should be illegal?
I'll
I'll ask you the same question I asked Tyler last week.
Ask me a question.
Do you think they should be illegal?
What?
HOAs.
Yes.
What should happen to people who set up an HOA then if they're
Actually,
illegal?
I think you should opt in.
That's what it is, Terry.
No,
That's what it is now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
You
If
can
the
opt
house is-
in to buying a house in that neighborhood, or you can
Correct.
choose not to.
Correct. But if this is the house that you want, say this is the house that I wanted. And it's like either you can have an HOA fee or no HOA fee. I would choose the no.
You're missing it. You're missing it.
What do you mean I'm
You
missing?
can choose. I'm gonna go take a shit. You can pause it if you want to.
You pause it. To pause it. Pause it, bro. Farted. So? What you mean? I'm a stinky? Does it stink?
You want to pause it?
Oh, man. All right, we're pausing. How was your shit?
I want to play you a video. That
Oh, no. Here we go.
Going live.
I have to. I just can't resist, and I don't mean this as a criticism because I actually love it. But the most famous video on the internet is you, shot off camera in a previous job before.
Who's that guy?
What am I doing? Going live? Is that
You're
the
going
one?
live.
We'll do it live.
Oh, is that him?
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What's his name again?
Thing sucks.
Bill O'Reilly.
Dude, he
I
looks
was in
old.
Iceland
Yeah, he's old as fuck.
I know. I'm just like.
and I had some gnome come up to me and goes, "You're the going live guy." I said, "What? I'm in Iceland."
That was in Reykjavik.
Yeah, and it's all over the world. I mean, there are Japanese guys going, I'm a live guy. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I'm on Inside Edition.
They look like they could be
and
like
they
father and
can't.
son.
Bill O'Reilly was the 8 p.m. hour on Fox News. The 8 p.m. News host guy for that hour before Tucker was, and then he got fired supposedly for some. I thought it was like sexual allegations against girls or something that worked at the job.
O'Reilly.
And then Tucker got fired more recently. But those are both the old 8 p.m. hour guys, the main guys at Fox News. And now it's like Tucker interviewing him. Anyway, I thought it was funny. Him reacting to the old school clip.
Tape it every 2 minutes. They go, oh, we didn't get the audio. Oh, you were out of frame.
He was
Oh,
Bill O'Reilly was a former host of the O'Reilly Factor on Fox News and was fired in April of 2017 after a series of sexual harassment allegations against him and an internal investigation that turned up even more.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
there's a giant glob on your
here we
ear.
go.
And they couldn't get it taped. So finally, Irish guy went, all right,
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
and there it goes everywhere.
Amazing.
That's exactly what happened.
Thank you.
What did-
I wondered about that.
So he got.
Here's what people don't
He had to pay. He agreed to pay $32 million settlement with a former network analyst to settle in new sexual harassment allegations, which was the largest his known payouts.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, now I got to show you this video.
More men heading to Turkey to cure their baldness. Oh God!
Check this out.
All right.
Brian Corder is enjoying life, playing with his dog, and working as a CFO at a nonprofit. Come here. But he's been keeping a secret.
Secret, Terry.
Hidden under his hat.
Oh, do you want to know how Tucker Carlson got fired?
I already know.
He was in cahoots.
See a lot of it. I'm like, oh my god.
He was in cahoots.
It seems like it.
With what? They never announced why he got fired. So anything you're reading is just speculation.
How did he get fired then?
Nobody knows. There's just speculation. So anything you're reading is just people speculating about what it is.
Gotcha.
What does it say there?
No, I closed it out. So. All right, we're trying to cure men's baldness now.
So if it ever gets too bad and you're self-conscious, you can always go to Turkey.
Okay.
I'm starting to lose my hair.
The 33-year-old first noticing his changing hairline in his early 20s.
Yeah,
Oh,
at the
no.
time, I was like, oh, maybe it's just normal. Maybe like
It's just, yeah, it is normal. You're a dude. Welcome to the fucking universe.
Welcome to life.
shedding. Like,
The thought of his hair loss, still painful.
just want to like have my hair back, have my self-confidence back, and just not care as much as I do now. It's like hard to talk about.
Oh, he's gay. That makes it even better.
Determined to change his fate, Brian's scrolling on social media.
He looks fine.
Yeah, he's
He
fine.
needs to shave it down
I
more,
was
but
swiping through the one day and I saw this guy getting a hair transplant. I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. I went to
Oh my
Turkey.
God.
So I'm like, let me do research on the clinics over in Turkey.
He's part of a booming medical movement. Men traveling overseas for hair transplants. For the first time, dudes getting cosmetic surgery feels kind of normal. Joining the ranks of women who've crossed the border for cosmetic treatments like BBLs and breast enhancements.
What's BBLs?
Brazilian butt lift.
That's a BBL? Yeah. Bosnian butt lift?
Brazilian butt lift, I think. I like how you go, what's a BBL? I just knew it based off the context is all.
The draw, feeling better, looking younger.
I want to
more
know what a
desirable
BBL is.
for a
Brazilian
lot
butt lift.
less money. But
Or
some
something
experts
butt lift.
caution This so-called
A Brazilian butt lift.
can come
A BBL.
with risks.
They're promising you the moon, no risk, minimal downtime. These are things where you have to kind of scratch your head and say,
Hey, he's bald.
is it
He's not doing
too
anything
good
about
to
it.
be true?
For Brian, that risk was worth taking.
We're going to Turkey!
Nearly 1.4 million health visitors traveling to Turkey last year. There
Okay.
are so many bandaged up heads seen on flights leaving Istanbul daily. It's even inspired the social media hashtag Turkish Hairlines.
It's a
Hairlines.
It's
Turkish hairlines.
It's an airplane full of dudes on their way back from getting a hair transplant in Turkey. That's
Oh
hilarious.
my God.
In Pennsylvania, as Brian packs for his own flight.
Love you.
He's optimistic. One step
Is he still with his mom?
to a fuller head of hair.
Proud of you. Thanks.
It is his
I'm
mom.
proud of you to go get your hair done.
It is his mom.
How is this?
Hours later, arrives
Hours.
the so-called hair transplant
The next day.
Oh no!
capital of the world.
A woman's legs.
Wait, this is the hair transplant capital of the world?
I guess so.
Hello,
Oh my god.
Where he's
Thank you.
welcomed by a translator from Smile Clinic and into a bus, where he's off to his 5-star hotel.
Wow. Rolling off
It's
the
all
red
a part of
carpet.
a surgical package deal, costing about $3,000.
Oh my god. They've got a surgical package deal, Terry.
For $3,000,
We can go and get the surgical package deal.
Ooh, this could be like a spa
A
day
hair
for us.
transplant, a 5-star hotel, and some tourism while you're there.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a significant savings, with the average cost of the same surgery in the United States ranging from $10,000
Woo.
to $30,000.
Damn.
Brian's whirlwind 3-day trip here includes
3-day
all
trip?
his hair-related medical visits at the clinic.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Smile
Nice to meet you,
Air
Brian.
Hair
And
Clinic.
an
Smile
anxious
Hair
moment.
Clinic.
Brian finally removing his hat.
Take off the hat. Yeah.
It's not even that bad.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello, Brian.
Hey. Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
How do you feel today?
I'm a little.
I'm about to
anxious,
fuck
a
your
little
life
nervous,
up.
But it's like it's good. It's not like bad.
I will cover everything, and don't worry, I will take good care of you.
His doctor says he's performed over 4,000 hair transplant procedures.
The most important thing for me is, in your case, your donor zone hair's thickness. Okay.
Donor's
So this is
hair's
pretty nice.
thickness.
In the crown, I will mimic the direction of your existing hair.
Dr. Bildren outlines Brian's new hairline, guiding where he'll place the grafted hair.
This
The
just seems
surgery
really
begins.
weird.
A tedious process.
Did you get knocked out?
I'm getting like uncomfortable watching this,
Same.
but we're gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh God, really? I'm getting
12
really
hours,
uncomfortable.
As each hair graft is carefully removed from a donor area in the back of Brian's head.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
They're pulling out his hair and putting it in the front. Is that what he said? They're like pulling out the hair in the back and
yeah,
putting
they're
it in the
just
front.
pulling out a follicle and then putting it into another place.
Then surgically placed at the top of his scalp.
Ah!
Yeah, we saw that, did we? We just saw a bunch of weird bubbles on the top of this man's head. That's disgusting, isn't it? Why are we watching this?
Wow.
I don't care that I'm balding.
Pretty sure that Brian will have a good result.
Was that just follicles on that dude's fucking wrist?
My team does their job.
Oh, he's awake.
Good, and if Brian follows our guidance through the process, he'll have a very good result.
Okay, don't put it back towards. Ah! Yo!
Yeah, they're taking out, like they're cutting into him and pulling out like the whole root.
Yeah.
And then like jamming it in the front.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's not, it needs to like heal into place. And then
Yeah.
it'll start. Wow. Dude, he looks, it's natural. Just live your life.
Oh God, keep going. Oh shit!
Hours later, Brian is taking his first steps towards
Why not put more? They like gave him a shitty widow's peak. Like if you're going to do it, fucking give him a better hairline.
recovery, hoping his new hair grafts will take hold and grow.
He's bleeding.
Surgical hair transplants are just one of the many treatment options in the never-ending quest to cure baldness. 30 to 50% of men will experience.
That guy looks good.
Experience some. I am that statistic.
If it's like gets to the point where that guy's at, that's where you just shave it all the way down.
Some hair loss by age 50.
My stomach is rumbling now. I don't like that.
I didn't like
And
it.
a quick scroll through social media finds companies ready to sell you various treatment options.
Getting help
Keeps.
for hair loss used to be hard.
For him,
Makes
keeps.
it simple.
Cover
Names.
it up.
Keeps.
That's what I
That's
did
what
when I started.
one of our friends that
I do
uses.
think
Keeps?
that the men who are going overseas to get something that feels as routine as a hair replacement surgery, there probably is some shame attached to it. And there shouldn't be, because it feels like this is so much more of a common occurrence than it wasn't.
But while luscious locks are celebrated and even envied, some men are leaning into their baldness with confidence.
Here's the thing. Not everybody can pull off a shaved head, but if you can pull off a shaved head, that's a commodity. Like, that
Nobody can
is
pull off a shaved head,
sexy.
but here's a
And the
shaved
people
head.
who have done that and have done that well have been guys like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Samuel L. Jackson. It works for them, and it's a part of their brand.
For those not eager to embrace their genetic fate, hair transplants
Genetic
become a
fate.
big business.
Oh.
But buyer beware.
Now, there's a lot of red flags on the internet. When you start seeing advertisements that are promising unlimited grafts, scarless surgery, pain-free, guaranteed results.
Dr. Ricardo Mejia is vice president of the nonprofit International Society of Hair Restoration Surgery. He says when it comes to hair transplants in Turkey, there's no guarantee facilities are
Dude, I
held to
don't
US
like
standards.
this. I just want to get to where he has his hair.
You want the happy ending?
I just want the happy ending.
In many cases,
I don't give a
a lot of these
shit.
clinics
I just want to know what happened to his hair.
Oh!
And now, 11 months later,
Hey, that's
Brian
decent.
has finally ditched his hat.
The
Decent.
best part is I don't have to
Oh,
coordinate
it looks
a
thin, though.
hat with an outfit now. When I go out, I get to be free. I get to be
I mean, just like you can see where they didn't get it in here. It's like, dude,
Maybe that's the style that he wanted. He's like, the thing is,
You're bald.
he's already receding.
me. I get to style my hair, get haircuts. It's just the craziest feeling ever. It was 100% worth it. I have no regrets. I wake up and I feel like I'm dreaming sometimes. It's so insane. Especially when I take a picture. I'm like, oh my God, I have hair.
For Dr. Bilgin,
fake hair to go with his fake teeth.
another satisfied patient.
I have many patients that regularly texting me. For example, they get out of the shower and they're in front of the mirror. They take a selfie. Hey man, you see what you did to me. Thank you very much. You changed my life.
This whole experience has been very life-changing for me. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, but for me, I just felt so self-conscious because I lost my hair so young, and I never really got to experience what it's like to have hair. And this is kind of like a second chance.
So young, you had hair
It may
your
seem
entire
silly to
life
some.
until you were in your
At the end of the
20s.
day, it is just hair. But the growth of Brian's confidence, like the hair on his head, is invaluable.
Do what makes you happy. Don't worry about what everybody else says. Do what makes you feel good. You live once on this earth. You get one time, and if you want to make a little adjustments, why not? It's your body.
Cool. That was exciting.
So just so you know, folks, there's options for you.
That's exciting.
Just so you know, Terry, you have options.
Great. I'm excited that was what we hair loss. And I know I like, don't get me wrong, I still have a full set of hair. I just thinning on top a little
I'm
bit.
just saying, you have choices. If you want to like shave your head, just like I do every like 2 weeks or whatever, or if you want to get a transplant, you have options.
I don't have anything. Mine's not going bad.
I'm not saying it is, Terry. I'm saying you have options.
I like how
Terry, you are a valuable person. You are a valuable human, and you deserve happiness. And whatever path you choose to take, Terry, I will support you. All right.
You know what we could do is
Are we making F1 predictions or what?
we can. If that's what we're swinging into.
Well, we have to do it this week.
I only got a couple more. I only got like a...
Oh, what time do you have to stop? 1 or earlier than 1?
Well, earlier than 1.
Oh, no. Short episode, folks.
Maybe.
Playing
We'll see.
Terry.
We'll see.
Where's
We're gonna
Drew? Why do you have to look at his cats?
Drew's in Japan.
Oh, damn. You just doxed him. For work?
No.
For pleasure?
It's pleasure. He's getting pleasured.
That's gay.
No, it's straight.
So...
No, he went to my other podcast partner, host, and confidant. Is it confidant? Confidant's not a good word to use, huh?
Means like person you confide in your darkest secrets to is confidant.
Oh, he's definitely not that.
That other guy?
Yeah, Drew from the Ride On.
No,
podcast.
the other guy.
Brandon?
On your podcast. Is he Asian?
Yeah, he's Asian.
Is he Japanese?
Is he Mexican? Japanese?
Is he?
No, he's Filipino, I think.
He went to Japan too?
No, just Drew.
But you just said your other podcast.
Yeah, I have another podcast.
No, I thought you said
my
Drew, I
co-host.
thought you said Drew went with the guy from the other podcast.
Oh, my bad. No, I said Drew from my other podcast.
Okay.
The Ride On podcast. It's on Twitch.
Right on or ride on?
Right.
Right on.
Right. As in to your right on podcast. Subscribe. Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ride On podcast.
Native ad. All right. I forget what we talked about in November. What did we talk about?
We said, because it was nulled, none of us won. Obviously,
We
I
pushed.
I could have won it.
We pushed.
But you would only accept
We pushed.
Huh?
We pushed.
Yeah, I know. I could have won it, but you would only
But you didn't.
But you would only accept it if I put Leclerc in third.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it was.
No. All right. What are we doing this time?
I think we do $200.
Okay.
Damn.
That's it?
I really ousted myself there. $100 per.
Are we doing the same type of bets? We have to do the same 1 through 10 for the teams.
Yeah.
But
or do you want to do multiple
trying to think
bets?
if we should do more on the drivers, or do we just bet more on the team one because that's the fun one, and then we just not do the drivers because we kind of know the driver one?
I think what we do is we do.
Did you watch the? Did you? How about it? Did you watch any testing?
I watched highlights.
Okay, me too.
I think what we do is we obviously do drivers. We do top 5 instead of top 3.
Top 5. Okay.
And then we do obviously the teams. But then we can have an extra one, as in here, let me see if I can find some like F1 betting lines and see what we can do. How about that?
Do you have a pencil?
I didn't. Yeah. On me? No. So we can do driver championships. Obviously, the constructors. We can also do, if you want to, we can take 23 races and see who's going to win them.
Isn't that 24?
Yes.
You're saying we bet on each race,
And then we bet on each race.
but the week before.
Yeah. So it would be, let's say there's $10 a race, which would come out to $240.
But we bet the week before every race.
Correct.
On that race.
Yep.
Okay. What do we bet? Top 3 placements, the podium?
Yep. Top 3. The most ones that get it right wins the $10.
And if it's an even push, nobody
So
wins.
what we'll do is that we'll gauge.
Are we doing top 5 drivers?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. So how many that we lose, like races wise, we don't have to pay it all at once. What we'll do is we'll throw it into the pool of monies.
We'll just note
But
it.
if we
We'll note it and we'll settle it up.
But
at
if
the
we
end.
but if it's nulled, then we just get paid out from those races.
Yeah, if nobody wins, then
Correct.
no money.
Yeah. But so we can do that, or if you want to, I'm trying to think of like betting ideas for F1. Who's gonna get fired?
Christian Horner didn't get fired.
betting ideas.
Did he?
No.
So was all that sexual assault stuff bullshit, or?
Well,
it's just a
obviously there's
scam?
going to be a hushy in there.
Oh, he's still rolling as the team principal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't think of like any like good betting suggestions. Oh, wait, here. Oh, no. I can't think of any. So, you think we should do top 5 drivers of the constructors? Obviously, the teams who are going to win. The constructors.
I feel so bad.
And then
picking like the same shit as last year.
Actually, I might get a little radical. So
like, I feel like I want to be radical because it's like, oh yeah, McLaren, they're gonna do great, and then it's like, yeah, but like Mercedes,
Mercedes car doesn't look too hot.
No, but it's Mercedes, so
It
it's
doesn't look
like
hot.
they're just gonna be there.
I think they're not. Can you pull up the?
Can I think about this for the next couple of days?
Nope. You said we were doing it now.
I asked you. I didn't say.
Oh,
Terry.
we're doing it now.
Okay.
Because I can't watch the race with you on Saturday. The race is on Saturday. By the way. Betting lines. I that's the only thing I think of. Betting lines. We would have to do it today. Can you pull up the list of teams? Yeah, I would do the 24 races of where we can pick the constructors. Dude, Haas is a plus 175,000 to win constructors championship.
Where's last year? Does that help?
A little bit. Can we bring up what I want to do is I want to bring up the racing times because I know these are not going to be correct. Past.
I feel like last year's.
I'm going to look at day 3 report.
I would switch Ferrari and Mercedes, and I would move Racing Bulls up this year, I think. But other than that, I don't know how much else I'd change. Jesus.
Who the fuck just texted me?
Visa RB. Is that what you're supposed to call him? Kick. Alfa Romeo's Kick this year. Or they're called like Kick Sauber F1 team or something. And Haas. Yeah, Haas. Drivers. Maxi Boy, obviously.
Oh, you're already picking.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I
I thought we were talking about this.
Well, I can't show you, and we can't talk about it. Then we'll influence each other.
Oh. So, have you been watching any of the? You watched the testing, correct?
I didn't watch. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched.
We're going to talk about this while you're doing your thing.
Yeah, we can.
So the races would just be the week of the race, and we'll see who's going to win.
Oh yeah, no drivers changed.
No drivers changed. They're all the same. But so did you like the drain, the manhole cover kept popping off by I forgot what turn it was. Yeah. Come on, listen to me, baby.
I saw it.
Listen to me, baby. Come on. Listen to me.
I saw it.
The manhole cover kept popping off. Dude, there was a lot of like what's the word here? A lot of like pieces falling off of their cars.
10-5.
I can't see it, but I saw it.
But that's how you order it, though.
10-5?
10 and then 5 below.
What did you say? Con?
Yeah, and then the drivers on the bottom. 1 through 10, and then 1 through 5 drivers.
Con.
I'm going to think about my drivers.
1, 2,
Who do I got to pick from here?
4,
I'm going to pick Esteban Ocon. He's going to slay this year.
9, 10.
Danny Rick.
I'm going to pull up the drivers or the results.
I like how they have them in their new colors. I kind of like the steak green color.
I like the...
Valtteri Bottas looks funny in that color.
Valtteri?
It looks like he's wearing a wig. Doesn't he in that picture?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he needs to go to fucking Turkey.
All right, starting from number... Dude, this is gonna be tough. Because I was almost correct last year. I was correct on a lot of the constructors. Obviously.
See, I feel like. Do you think there's a risk that Sergio doesn't finish out the year in Red Bull? So, like, if you put him in your top 5 and he gets dropped, then you're fucked.
Yep.
So, like, that's the risk you have to take.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think if he does get dropped, those maybe instead of what it adds up to,
no,
maybe a cumulative.
No. No.
Why not?
You put him, like, if you put Perez in the top 5 and he gets dropped after like the first 3 races and just shit and it's nowhere near there, or like retires.
Well, can I change?
You get
can
fucked.
we
You're
change?
fucked. No.
Can we change at the summer break?
I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't. I don't know. We'll see. If you put Perez in the top 5, then the answer is no. We can't.
Dude, this is gonna be tough.
I know, right? I know. I'm looking at my constructors. I feel pretty good about. It's my drivers that I need to think through that one hard.
You think?
Constructors, drivers. This is the drivers last year. Max, Perez, Hamilton, Fernando. Dude, Fernando. Dude.
Fernando got up there.
Ballin'. Leclerc was 5th. Leclerc was 5th.
I think I'm putting
Lando
into
Norris,
perspective
6th.
like someone that I think I have to put.
I need to rearrange my fucking drivers.
I'm
This is not my final list. I'm gonna grab another pencil so I can edit in real time.
Because I think that there's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on. This is so tough, and I can't change them. That's what you're saying. Once I select it, it's done.
Once you leave today, it's done.
It's done. I can't.
Yes.
I can't rearrange.
You argued for this, Terry. You said we have to do it today because you're not gonna be back here before the race.
Well, what I'm saying is,
Saturday.
like, at summer break, we can rearrange. No, I think
that's bullshit.
No, I think it's bullshit.
That was bullshit
I think
that we
it's
did
bullshit.
that.
I think it's bullshit because
It was so cheese.
We did rearrange it.
It was fucking bullshit.
We did rearrange it.
That's total bullshit.
I think we keep it the way it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
redoing all my drivers. I just shit the bed.
I think I'm gonna make a real big, bold move here.
You're gonna take a risk?
I'm gonna take a risk. I'm taking a risk, boys.
No risk, no reward.
I'm taking a risk here.
Scared money don't make money.
I'm taking.
I right?
I'm taking a big ass risk.
Am I right, Terry? Scared money don't make money?
Scared money don't make money. Hey, can you bring that up? It's Mo.
Sure.
Mo. Scared money don't make money.
M-O?
M-O-E. Scared money don't make money.
I can't type. Momi. Oh, that is not it. Oh my God.
You can just type in.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh my
sakes.
God, dude.
Mo, scared money don't make money.
Yeah, scared money don't make money.
Which one is it?
CSGO.
Jerry?
Just type CSGO.
This one?
No, this is pretty funny.
Sitting under the window, dog.
This dude is a savant. He's speaking angles that don't exist.
What is this? This kid's a fucking amazing savant. This guy's fucking pre-fired angels that don't exist. I'm zoomed in at non-existent angles. You don't understand off angles. He's the only person I know that pre-fires off angles.
Real talk, listen, Jason and I plays one and done cat every time.
Does he? I need a gun. Oh shit! Give me stop me.
He's isolated.
I like that one.
It's a fucking savant.
This dude is a fucking savant.
I don't know that I can find this. Wait, look at this, Terry. It's Mo on Elon Musk. His face on Rogan. Oh, it's just a long video.
I made it, dog. I feel me cut. Yeah.
That's why he doesn't play. And why you don't play CS2 high, because he got high before he did it.
No, bro, we want to win tonight, bro.
I'm not gonna find it. Not by that search.
No.
Scared money don't make money.
Oh, it's right there.
Where?
Mo loses
36,000.
means $300. What you could do
This is 12 minutes long, Terry.
What do you want from me?
You didn't know what's in this one though?
I know I don't.
you could either
You fucking bitch.
You could either play here, like bet the
I'm
money.
not watching this. Okay, drivers.
I just like the.
I have a good feeling. How much are we betting? Wait, I think this is going to depend on how much we're betting. You said how much for the constructors? 200 for the constructors?
It's 100 for the con and 100 for the drivers.
That's it? Oh, I can go wild then. That's not that much.
How about this? 150 for con and 150 for drivers.
Okay.
So a total of $300.
Okay. So if I lose everything, worst case, I'm out 300 bones. That's
Plus,
fine. That's fine.
plus no, and then plus the $240 that you might lose during the whole season.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
So in
Well, but
total,
hopefully we'll be.
in total,
Maybe I'll at least like trade those with you.
In total, it's going to be
540 on the line.
Yeah, in
You ready?
total. Maybe how about we just make it? How about we do this? It's 5. Wait, is 5? You said 520 or 5?
Well,
540. Let's just make it a 500. 540. You said 540.
540.
Let's just make it a 550 even. So it'll be 310. So it'll be 155 for con and 155 for drivers.
Stupid.
Make 100 even.
Whatever,
350.
dude. Okay.
All right, Doggy. What did I say? 310.
You just must have to. You have to have even numbers. Huh?
That's an odd number, actually.
$550.
500. 300
is an odd number, Terry.
It is.
$550.
Yeah.
Is an odd number.
Yeah. All three numbers are odd. Duh. Oh, dude, I'm taking a fucking huge risk on this. You have no idea. Drivers, obviously. Number 1, Max. This is not good. This is not good.
Don't look.
What time is it? I need to leave soon.
Yeah, we should.
Oh shit, I need to leave soon.
Do you want to call it?
I need to leave soon.
Results will be revealed next week, folks.
If we can do this, if we can make it in the next 6 minutes, I think we'll be fine.
And in 6 minutes?
In 6 minutes.
I'm almost done.
I only have one driver.
Oh, I've got 3. I just can't decide.
Fuck. Am I really doing this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. God damn it. Okay, we're going to start from number 5.
God, I'm
number 5?
Okay, I'm done. I got it.
The fuck am I doing? Why do I want to put Sergio second? My mind says do it. But I know that he's having a tough time right now.
It's up to you, doggy. I'm not going to say anything until you're done and then we reveal. I don't want to influence your shit. I don't want you to influence my shit either. I want it to be solely like gut feeling. Wow. Wow. I'm taking a chance.
Woo! I'm not gonna win this. I'm losing money here, people.
Red Bull. You're gonna see my list and be like, "Oh, I'm winning for sure." That's what you're gonna say.
No. Okay. Starting from, I got
You
it.
done?
I'm done.
We're locked in.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I got it. All right. Here we go. Where do you want to start from cons?
The last.
Okay.
Haas.
Same.
9.
Alpha.
What?
Alpha Romeo?
Kick?
Oh, Kick.
I wrote Kick.
Oh, all right. Kick. Whoops. Kick.
We were just talking about it.
Kick.
And number 8?
Williams.
Same. I have Williams too. What are you writing?
I'm rewriting Williams.
Why?
I accidentally fucking erased it.
Okay. 7.
Alpine.
Same.
Oh, no!
Dude, I knew we were on the same page. I knew we were thinking the same shit.
6?
6.
Visa Red Bull?
Yeah! dude.
5?
5.
Aston Martin?
Yeah.
6 or 4?
4.
Merc?
Ooh, I have McLaren.
I have Merc.
McLaren.
So, and then 3 is my McLaren.
Merc.
So we just have that.
And then Ferrari, Red Bull.
Yep.
It's 3 and 4 for us. Dude, I had a feeling that we were going to be that close because I knew you were putting McLaren ahead of Mercedes. But remember what I told you? I told you it's still Mercedes, dude. It is still Mercedes.
I don't know. I have faith in McLaren that's going to beat Merc. So
okay, well that's come down to that then. It comes down to one battle.
Yeah.
Okay, drivers. We're going to be way different here.
Okay, number 5. Who do you got?
Alonso.
I got Carlos.
Okay. 4.
Lando.
Hamilton.
3.
Lando.
Sergio.
2.
Charles.
Yeah.
Then Max.
Oh, interesting. Let's compare the drivers side by side real quick, just so I can see them. Carlos, Lando. Oh, you don't think Hamilton? Oh yeah, you're fucking shitting on Mercedes this year, huh?
Yeah, I don't have anybody in the.
Wow, that's enough difference in the drivers for sure.
I think that McLaren will do, or not McLaren, but Mercedes will do well. But I just don't think they're gonna be like they're.
You and me both. We're thinking Ferrari, baby.
We're thinking Ferrari.
Yeah.
I think
we both are. We both are.
Carlos is losing a seat at the end of the season.
It's a given, yeah, 100%.
So he's gonna be racing his heart out to try to get a seat.
Do as
else.
good as he can. That's fair.
But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to McLaren or Mercedes. I think it's just gonna be a switch.
Could be.
Or Sergio might go, and then Carlos might go to Red Bull.
Carlos is not going back to Red Bull.
If Carlos drives if Carlos drives his like brains out this season, he's going to Red Bull.
I don't think so.
He's definitely going to go to Red Bull. He's definitely going to go to Red Bull.
Maybe I'm wrong.
But
wow,
here we go.
I'm excited.
We got $550 on the
line.
And
I'm excited to like bet before each race too. That'll be fun because then we'll have something like fresh.
Yeah.
Every race, even though I'll probably pick the same people every time.
The thing is,
we'll see how it
we
goes.
have to. I think when we bet for races, we bet top 5 because we can't just do top 3.
Top 5 drivers?
Yes, every time.
Okay.
Because the reason
gets
behind
the most correct. Yeah, that's fair. I know.
Yeah.
Top 3 will be too similar.
Top 3 would be.
That's fair.
You can just go. Oh, you see the qualifying and go. That's how it's going to end.
Yeah, that's fair.
But there's anything that can happen. There could be a crash. There could be, a malfunction.
Well, you're 100% right. This is an attack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I think every time that we do it, we bet it's $2 per person. I can do math. But
yeah.
But anyways, we're going to end this show because it's quick and easy and I was late. So it's my fault. That's why it's ending short. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to talk to us anyways or listen to us mostly.
Yeah.
Because we're lame anyways.
Okay, that's it.
We love you. Take care. The F1 season starts on Saturday.
Yeah, F1 baby!
It starts on Saturday. The next 2 races start on Saturday just because of Ramadan. But we appreciate Ramadan.
Done?
Respect. Yeah, man.
Space Force.